everyone, welcome to my channel Crochet Rainbows and Butterflies. Today we're going to learn how to crochet this mini stocking. The stocking measures around 3.5 inches. Now to make the stockings I have used crochet hook 3 millimeters and the yarn that I'm using is crochet 4-ply cotton yarn. You will also need a yarn needle, and I've made the stockings with 2 colors. The written pattern for this mini stocking will be available on Ravelry, and I'll leave the link below in the description box as well as in the comment section. So let's get started. We begin with the magic circle. Now for those of you who do not know how to work a magic circle, I have a video on that as well. I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below. Now once you have your magic circle, we're going to start the first row. For that, in the magic circle, you need to work 8 single crochets. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We've completed 8 single crochets. Now you need to pull the loose end to close the circle. And you join your row by working a slip stitch into the first stitch right here. You work a slip stitch right into that. For the second row, you chain 1, you work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch, and you need to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row. So you will have a total of 8 stitches. And once you complete your row, you need to join it with a slip stitch into the first stitch right here. Now for the third row, you chain 1, you work 2 single crochets in the first stitch, that's 1 and 2. In the next stitch, you work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and you need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch of this row. So you will have a total of 16 stitches at the end of this row. So we have 8 stitches in the previous row. You work 2 single crochets in each of them, and at the end of this row you need to have a total of 16 stitches. After you complete your row, you need to join it with a slip stitch right into the first stitch right here. And now we're going to work the next row. That's row 4. Chain 1. In the first stitch you work 1 single crochet, and in the second stitch you work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now you repeat this. In the first stitch here, 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Repeat it again. In the first stitch, 1 single crochet. In the second stitch, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. And now you need to continue working this pattern till you reach the end of this row, and you need to have a total of 24 stitches. After you complete your row, you need to join it with a slip stitch into the first stitch. And now you chain 1. We're going to start the 5th row. For that, you need to work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and you need to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row. You will have a total of 24 stitches. you need to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row and for 3 more rows. So from row 5 to 8, you need to work 1 single crochet rows in each stitch from row 5 to 8. After you complete your 4 rows of single crochet, you chain 1 and cut your yarn. We're going to change the color for the next row. Now I'm going to join my yarn right here where I ended the previous row. And now you start working 1 single crochet into each stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row and the next row as well. So you will have 2 rows of single crochets in white for this row and next row. So that is row 9 and 10. So 2 rows of single crochet in white. After you complete 2 rows of double crochets with white, you need to chain 1 and cut your yarn. We're going to change the color again. And right into the same stitch here, I'm going to join the next yarn. And in the same stitch, you work 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, 1 single crochet, and continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row. So this again is a single crochet row. Now this row is your 11th row. You need to continue working single crochets, rows of single crochets from 11 to 14. So this is your row 11. You need to have more single crochet rows, 4 rows in total, 11, 12, 13 and 14 rows of only single crochet stitches. And in each row, you need to have 24 stitches. I've completed the single crochet rows. We've reached row 15 now. For that, you chain 1 and you need to work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. And you need to work 1 single crochet in a total of 12 stitches, counting the first one. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So we've counted the first stitch here and we have a total of 12 stitches. Now for row 16, you chain 1 and turn your work. You're not going to work in these 12 stitches that we've left. You're going to leave them. Now once you turn your work, you work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and you need to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch till you have 12 stitches back. And now this is the last one. We've completed working row 16. Now row 17 to 20 is a repeat pattern of this row. So you'll be working 1 single crochet in each stitch of the row till you have 12 stitches, and you need to work the pattern from row 17 to 20. That's 4 more rows. After you complete working your single crochet rows, you chain 1 and you need to leave a long yarn tail and cut your yarn. Now with the yarn needle, we are going to stitch the side up. We're going to join this part. So you're going to hold this together like this. Line up your stitches and start joining the stitches. Okay, so I've completed the join. Just going to secure the yarn. Now for the next row, we're going to join the yarn right in this stitch. This is the center. Right on this side, we're going to join the stitch, and you're going to pick up 6 stitches on this side, and then you continue with your 12 stitches right here, and you pick up 6 stitches on this side. So you need to have a total of 24 stitches once you finish this row. So we start with this stitch and you join your yarn. So we start counting. Start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we have 6 stitches. Now we start counting from here, 12. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now you need 6 stitches on this side. So we start with this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here 6. Now you work a slip stitch in the first stitch right here. So you have a total of 24 stitches in this row. We've completed row 21. Now we're working row 22. So you chain 1, and in row 22 you're going to work 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row. So that's 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row. That's row 22. And you need to continue working this pattern till you reach row 25. So from row 22 to 25, you need to work 1 single crochet in each stitch of the row, and you need to have a total of 24 stitches in each row. So continue working 1 single crochet rows from row 22 to 25. After you complete your single crochet rows, you need to chain 1 and cut your yarn. We are going to change the color for the next row. And The next row, that is row 26, we're going to change the color and work the same pattern. That is 1 single crochet in each stitch for the entire row. So you need to continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch for the entire row. You will have a total of 24 stitches, and you need to continue this for the next row as well. So row 26 and row 27 is in white with 1 single crochet in each stitch of the rows for 24 stitches. After you complete row 26 and 27, you need to chain 1 and cut your yarn. We're going to change the color again. For row 28, we are changing the color. And again, in this row, we are going to work 1 single crochet in each stitch. First, you join your yarn and you work 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row, and you will have a total of 24 stitches. So now you need to work the same pattern for row 28 to row 31. So you continue working single crochet rows from row 28 till you reach row 31. So 1 single crochet in each stitch of the row, and you need to have 24 stitches in each row. After you complete a row, you need to chain 1 and cut your yarn. We're going to change the color for the next row. Now for row 32, you join the next color and you work 1 single crochet in the same stitch and 1 single crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So now you have a total of 5 stitches, the first one that we made, and the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 6th stitch, you work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now you work 1 single crochet in the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In the 6th stitch, you work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. You need to repeat that. 1 single crochet in 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In the 6th stitch, you work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Repeat it again. 1 single crochet in 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And in the 6th stitch, you work 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Now you need to join your row by working a slip stitch in the first stitch of this row. Now for the next row, that's row 33, you chain 1 and you work 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row. We continue working 1 single crochet in each stitch of this row. You will have a total of 28 stitches because we added stitches in the previous row. So you will have a total of 28 stitches now. And you need to continue working 1 single crochet rows from row 33 till you reach row 37. So row 33 to 37 will be 1 single crochet rows, that is 1 single crochet in each stitch, and in every row you will have a total of 28 stitches. After you complete your row, you need to chain 1 and cut your yarn. And now you need to fold some of these rows like this and work in the loose ends. You've completed working the mini stocking. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting.